I think what's so disruptive when a social worker counselor vanishes and disappears and stops not only communication but appointments, doesn't call, doesn't say any other words except we'll talk tomorrow, and also manages a building where I live now. And the confusion caused by these decisions and these choices. And having had PTSD caused by these same conditions in another building provided by this mental health organization, more responsive to the drug addict's needs for silence and quiet and repeating novelty and stimulation and reward and synchronicity. And most of all, awareness dominance now. Having been assaulted by a man who took a girl from high school when she was 17, who jumped out a window when the police arrived to tell him a pedophile. He can't go around assaulting violently anyone who talks to a girl he calls his wife now. And no matter how good of an explanation I provide, a mental health organization, Community House, insists diversity, ethnicity, eye contact, hormonal regulation, speech and dialect, culture and style, and religious freedom. Are all a person needs for their mind to not have a mood color they don't agree has an emotion they describe in their book they read in college, when a university professor taught them about linguistics now. When professionals and staff and doctors and psychologists and psychiatrists and their social workers, counselors, CEOs, in other words, those well-educated, intelligent, and brilliant humans participate in anarchy, duality, abuse, and bullying, when there's PTSD involved, and also quickly say, no, I can't commit suicide. I have to live in these conditions provided and set forth by their prestigious degrees and veteran status. More powerful and strong and muscular than some graffiti on the steps outside of the front door now. They leave their graffiti. They continue the voices and the whispers, and they increase sound to make my voice more tenacious, to limit my gritty, dark, and scary story about Chordoma, molestation, autism, and what drugs have done to disability, and what those who treat disability have done to those they swear and say They're helping and assisting, providing therapy, peanut butters and jellies and some bags of Doritos now. There's an evil apparent when there's no respect for PTSD, and there is an animal man with a primal woman who are so indigenous. My skin color has no relevance. My Tibetan Buddhist tattoos have no meaning. And those hundreds of dollars of stickers I put on my door, I should have spent on a rope to tie a noose in a knot and hang my neck from y'all's wall and my body from your tree. Now,